Well, I'll say this. Make Your Mark, and this is a bit of spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. Make Your Mark, which is the special for Generation 5, which is the same name for the upcoming series in September for Generation 5, which is, Make Your Mark. The Make Your Mark special is also like a follow-up sequel to the movie New Generation. Bit of spoilers, but at the end, or towards the end of the special, we get the revelation that we have a new villain coming to town, and it's a villain, and it's an Alicorn villain. That's right, an Alicorn villain. And even though you can't barely see what she really looks like because of the shadows and the darkness, it looks like she's a purple alicorn with green hair, or I wouldn't say green hair. I would say more like what's the word I'm looking for? Turquoise-like hair. And some obviously already are wondering, is this, could this be Chrysalis? Like, Chrysalis is freed, but she somehow is, because being stuck in stone, maybe she's now formed into an alicorn. We can't really say or not, but the way she comments on the magic on the ponies, basically finally figuring out how to stabilize the magic and saying it's time for her to take back what is hers, and then laughing, it does kind of give off a bit of a Chrysalis vibe, if you will. So this could be Chrysalis, this could be a descendant of Chrysalis, but she's an alicorn, so maybe something happened to where Chrysalis may have gotten together with an alicorn. Who knows? We don't know. But one of the more popular opinions is it's Flurry Heart. And you think to yourself, well, wait a minute. Flurry Heart became ruler of the Crystal Empire, didn't she? I mean, the stained glass window at the end, in the final episode, The Last Problem for Generation 4, confirmed this. And that is true. It did confirm it. But here's the thing. If we've learned anything from watching MLPG4 and knowing that this has a connection to it continuity-wise, same world and all that, potentially same timeline, but in the future, we all know that even when Luna was ruling side by side with her sister, Celestia, that Luna, became envious of, her sister and wanted to prove that she was more worthy being the ruler of Equestria, or being, ruling by her sister's side equally. Basically she felt and believed she was more worthy of the praise. So what did she do? She allowed the nightmare magic to corrupt her. So who's to say that people might not be onto something, and this indeed could be Flurry Heart, who was corrupted by the nightmare magic or some kind of form of it, and this is what she's become, and now she wants to get the magic back for herself. Who's to say that didn't happen? We can't say, but it'll be interesting to see exactly who she is, what her identity is, who, whether or not she is somebody from G4 that's been corrupted, if she is Flurry Heart, if she is a descendant of somebody, we'll find out. It'll be really interesting to speculate between now and September as to exactly who this could be. And I'm sure more information will come out that might potentially spoil the answer to that question, but we'll see. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's pretty much what we got to do. We just got to wait and see exactly what, comes about this in the next couple of months. And the speculations and theories, I guarantee you, are just going to keep growing and growing as time goes on. But right now, from what I can understand, from what I can see, the most definitive answer in people's minds, speculation-wise, the most definitive speculation of an answer is it's got to be a corrupted Flurry Heart that probably wanted to prove that she was just as worthy, if not more so, to rule Equestria than Twilight, than her aunt Twilight, and maybe that allowed her to be opened up to the corruption of the nightmare magic. We're not really sure. We'll just have to wait and find out. But what do you guys think? Who do you think this new villain is? Do Do you think she's a descendant of somebody, or somepony, or changeling? Do you think she's a descendant? Do you think she's an all-new character? Or do you think she's a character from G4 that's been corrupted? What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as in the live chat during the premiere. Like the video. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you all later. I got to go and clock into work. But let me know what your thoughts are. Super thanks will be enabled after the premiere. That really helps me out in the long run, guys. But again, let me know what your thoughts are. And I am out. I'll talk to you all later. But yeah, it's going to be a great time speculating between now and September.